remember when I first brought the situation and issue to you, I said to you, I said, hold on. So you mean to tell me that your girls can call you a hoe or a bitch, but your nigga can't? And you said, yes, correct. And I said, how the fuck does that make sense? And then you went on to explain how it made sense. That's when I said, okay, now I knocked on the door once nicely. Hey, can you hear me? And then you said, yes, I can hear you. I stated how I felt and you still didn't hear me. But what you were saying didn't make sense to me, because why do you have so much reverence for your woman, but you don't got reverence for your nigga the same way you got reverence for your woman, but then you want your man to give you your all and treat you like the queen that you are, but then there's a problem when he treats you anything other than what you want to be treated, but you want to treat him like a boy. You want to treat him like a dog. And at the end of the day, if you really want to get technical, and women may not like to hear it, but to be quite honest, you women want to be treated like a dog. Whoa, what the fuck you mean treated like a dog? What you mean by that? Oh, I thought you've never asked. Y'all don't do shit. Y'all get walked, y'all get protected, y'all get fed, y'all get all of the things, but then y'all want to walk around and call a man a dog. But y'all are treated like dogs and want to be treated like dogs. Y'all don't do shit but sit back and piss, shit, and look cute. Let's talk about it.
I'm an exception to the rule, my love.
Okay, I'm not saying you are not an exception to the rule, but you would like to be treated like a dog, but then you call a nigga a dog.
I would like to be treated like a dog.
Meaning, don't take the word dog. Just listen to, hear what I'm saying. Think about the parable that comes with it. You don't want to do anything but just sit up and look cute.
I am an exception to that rule.
I'm not saying you, but I'm saying that your generation, your people, which would be women, that's what you women do. But then you hate to be treated like a dog. But you call a man a dog, but y'all do everything that a dog does. You look cute, you spin around and you look cute, you stick your ass out like a dog wiggles his tail. Come on. I'm just speaking facts.
That's facts. I agree. When you broke it down like that, it makes sense as far as but for me, there are women that think like that and want that, but I don't. I feel like I put in work. I feel like I'm an exception to the rule all the way around. I put in work all the way around with my man and my life in general.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. Is that fair to men? And I'm not saying that men don't have fucked up ways about them, but, we're speaking on women right now.